Good morning. I thought that, I skipped last week. I did a little video, but I never did post it, so I don't know if I will because I didn't do it in the morning and it was at night. And anyway, I just wanted to show that this is pretty close to the end of the season. This one is really blooming beautifully, but as you can see, they're all bent over, and you can see with I don't know if you can tell because I just watered, but there's mildew, lots of mildew, and see most of them have died out down there. But this one is still blooming, but they're bending. See, they bend. The stems are not sturdy anymore, and they bend over, so they don't have much vase life anymore. I still try, kinda. See, all bent over down here, and most of them are they bloom wide open like that with the centers showing. So it's been a good season. Eventually it was, there was so much hot and no rain, and my husband told me that we have not had any rain the entire month of October. So there's that. And it really takes a toll on gardening. This one's beautiful right here. This is Big Brother. I really like that one. It's a real late bloomer, but look at that, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? It's a real late bloomer. It doesn't bloom until September, and it sprawls everywhere. I still have not learned how to keep them from sprawling because I pinch and I cut back, but they still just they just sprawl. See this one hanging down. This is it's Who Me. It's still got lots of blooms on it, but they're all bent over, and there's one that might be okay. And then we have a volunteer zinnia that came up in there somewhere. But all in all, they're worth it. The dahlias are worth it. And they're a beautiful flower. And you just get months and months of blooms out of one tuber. And then the tubers multiply, and you can get even more tubers, even more plants. This one, I kept threatening it to pull it up and throw it away. And then, maybe me talking to it, I don't know. This year it decided to bloom. So I pulled up its mate. There were two of them. I pulled up one, and maybe this one decided it better start blooming. And so it did. It's bloomed a bit. I don't know the name of it. I think it's something Fiesta. I'm not sure. I know I'm zooming y'all around. This one, I love this one. This is Harvey Coop. I don't know if you can see it good. There you go. It's Harvey Coop, and it's just flimsy. It's really flimsy. But this one is Myrtle's Brandy. Let's see. Isn't it pretty? Very pretty. And these right in here, I think I need to reassess because I get about 2 little blooms, and see it's down there on the ground now, but I think it's Joey Nikki. It just doesn't do well for me, so we'll see if it's going to make it next year. This one, Rip City, it just continues. Even with mildew, it's blooming, blooming, blooming. So here's this side. This one's about done. I love them, and I'm kind of glad it's the ending because burnout. It gets old. I know the chrysanthemums have bloomed beautifully, but they're done pretty much. This is eucalyptus. I don't know if you can see it. This is lemon eucalyptus. This and this, they have turned into trees. I grew those from seed, and I hope they overwinter. I'll mulch them pretty good. I don't know if they will or not because they're tender. But all the zinnias are done. It's definitely a changing of the seasons in the garden. And I love garden paths, love them. So I will show you. Let's see, this is really turned into pretty much an herb bed. I planted celery here. We have chives and thyme, rosemary, oregano, lemon thyme. And then we have walking onions here. They do really good. I just use the stems when I'm cooking and stuff, and they are just like onions. So it's really good. There's a rose that I rooted right there on the end. And here's the peppers, November the 1st, and we still have peppers, lots of them. So that's been quite a success. I have cilantro here, and about 3 have survived all the squirrel digging. The squirrels are just such a nuisance. Here we have more, but I've planted celery here, and the lettuce. That is so nice to be able to come out here and just pick lettuce. Nasturtium, I'm fixing to plant garlic either today or tomorrow right in there, and there's dill at the end. Still one sunflower, that's Italian white. I hadn't planted it in years and planted it this year, and it's doing really good. The basil, y'all, I still have basil November the 1st. Isn't that cool? And here's, I've planted cauliflower, broccoli, and there's lemon eucalyptus back there. And then here's, I think it's silver dollar eucalyptus. Hopefully it will overwinter. We have collards, turnips, rutabagas, and then back to the beautiful red dahlia. So we're on the verge of the leaves turning, but we're so dry that I don't know how much color we'll get this year. Hopefully some. So I hope y'all are having a good week, and if you haven't, this is your friendly reminder: get out and vote. Do your duty and vote. This is Mona from Winterpast.